Have you seen the movie The Wizard of Oz? It was produced in 1939 for the theaters. Today, most of us see it on TV or home video players. The movie has a lesson, a moral. There's no place like home. The movie is based on a very popular book written by author L. Frank Baum, a popular author of his day. He wrote many books. He wrote 14 Oz books. His tales about Oz are more than 100 years old. The Oz books form a book series that begins with The Wonderful Wizard of Oz. They're all great books about an imaginary place, the Land of Oz. These books are adventure books, with witches, wizards, munchkins, and fun characters like a talking lion, Scarecrow, and the Tin Woodman. And who can forget Dorothy and her dog, Toto? Oz is a magical kingdom, so some people might consider these books fantasy. The original books were published with beautiful pictures too, but they are chapter books, good books for young and old readers alike. Let's take a look at the original 14 books. Let's see if any sound like fun books that you would want to read. The first book is The Wonderful Wizard of Oz, published in 1900. It's the story of how Dorothy gets swept up in the Land of Oz by a cyclone. She meets a living scarecrow, a man made entirely of tin, and a cowardly lion while trying to get to the Emerald City to see the great wizard. The second book is The Marvelous Land of Oz, published in 1904. This story features a little boy, Tip. He escapes from his evil guardian, the witch Mombi, with the help of a walking wooden figure with a jack-o'-lantern head named Jack Pumpkinhead. Tip ends up on an adventure with the Scarecrow and the Tin Woodman. Third in the series is Ozma of Oz, published in 1907. While traveling to Australia with her Uncle Henry, little Dorothy is swept overboard with a hen named Bilma. They land in Ev, a country across the desert from Oz, and together with newfound mechanical friend Tik-Tok, they must save Ev's royal family from the evil Gnome King. With Princess Ozma's help, they finally return to Oz. The fourth book is Dorothy and the Wizard, published in 1908. On her way back from Australia, Dorothy visits her cousin, Jeb, in California. They are soon swallowed up by an earthquake, along with Jeb's house, Jim, and Dorothy's cat, Eureka. The group soon meets up with the wizard, and all travel underground back to Oz. The Road to Oz is next, published in 1909. Dorothy meets the Shaggy Man, and while trying to find the road to Butterfield, they get lost on an enchanted road. As they travel, they meet the Rainbow's daughter, Polychrome, and a little boy, Button Bright. They have all sorts of strange adventures on the way to Oz. The sixth book is The Emerald City, published in 1910. Dorothy Gale and her Uncle Henry and Aunt Em come to live in Oz permanently. While they tour through the Quaidling country, the Gnome King is tunneling beneath the desert to invade Oz. The seventh is Patchwork Girl, from 1913. A munchkin boy named Ojo must find a cure to free his Unc Nunky from a magical spell that has turned him into a statue. With the help of Scraps, a living patchwork girl, Ojo journeys through Oz in order to save his uncle. The eighth book is Tick-Tock of Oz, published in 1914. Betsy Robinson, a girl from Oklahoma, is shipwrecked with her mule, Hank, in the Rose Kingdom. She meets the Shaggy Man there, and the two try to rescue the Shaggy Man's brother from the Gnome King. Ninth is The Scarecrow of Oz, from 1915. Captain Bill and Trot journey to Oz, and with the help of the Scarecrow, overthrow the cruel King Cruel of Jinxland. The 10th book is Rinky-Tink in Oz, published in 1916. Prince Igna of Pingaree and King Rinky-Tink and their companions have adventures that lead to the land of the gnomes and, eventually, Oz. Number 11 is The Lost Princess of Oz, from 1917. It's about the disappearance of Princess Ozma, the ruler of Oz. When she is discovered missing, 4 search parties are sent out, one for each of Oz's 4 countries. Most of the book covers Dorothy and the wizard's efforts to help her. Baum's 12th book is The Tin Woodman of Oz from 1918. The Tin Woodman, Nick Chopper, is unexpectedly reunited with his Munchkin sweetheart, Nimmy Ammy, from the days when he was flesh and blood. Along the way, Nick discovers a fellow Tin Man, Captain Fighter, as well as a Frankenstein-like creature. The 13th book is The Magic of Oz from 1919. Ragudo, former Gnome King, tries to conquer Oz again with the help of a Munchkin boy, Kiki-Aru. In the meantime, it is also Ozma's birthday, and all of Oz's citizens are searching for the most unusual presents for the little princess. The last book, the 14th book that L. Frank Baum wrote about his land of Oz, is Glinda of Oz. It was published in 1920. Dorothy, Ozma, and Glinda tried to stop a war in the Gillikin country. This was Baum's last Oz book and was published after he passed away. Most book reviewers consider this Baum's darkest Oz book, most likely due to his failing health. So there you have it, all of the original Oz books. We've seen the original editions, books that are over 100 years old. Today, they have been published again. Beautiful books, all with the original artwork. Looking for a fun book? Try something that generations of families have enjoyed. Try a book that millions have seen as a movie or a video. Try one of the Oz books.